Fostering is great, but TNR is better. It stops it at the source. It prevents suffering is what it really does.
When I saw the scale of the problem with the cats, this is something that has to stop. This mass euthanasia of cats at the shelter, the neglect and abuse of the cats in the community because there were just simply so many of them. Let's understand the problem. Let's understand what needs to be done to fix the problem. The shortage in the system was that basic resource to quickly and efficiently get colonies trapped and sterilized. That is exactly what we do. We are in the business of managing colonies and getting them out of the reproduction business. Turn them from a breeding community to a retirement community for the cats.
Once we spay and neuter these cats, it eliminates these bad behaviors that really irritate the neighbors. So no more spraying, no more fighting, no more babies being born. And a lot of businesses like having feral cats around because they keep the rodents away. So they leave food and water out for the cat. They don't mind the cat being there if it's neutered and not causing a nuisance.
I never been around cats, and he came toward me and he just started kind of circling around me. He's social and started liking him. I am a cat lover now, official. You guys really helped us out a lot because now they're not everywhere, and I think it's a good idea because we have them under control now.
Great. One day I had a little kitten come up to me, and you could see he was starving, you know, crying, and so I got him some food, but every day he'd be waiting on me, and when he'd see me, he'd start jumping around, you know, right in front of me like a dog, you know, like a little dog. And so I just started feeding them. Next thing you know, they wait on me every day. They're out there. They know what time I get here.
Really pleased that people came in to take care of the population, and it's great to have those cats back. Everybody kind of loves those cats.
We work directly with colony caretakers, meaning our friendly neighbor who feeds cats, stray cats in her backyard. That's really what a colony caretaker is.
Colony caretakers are truly the cornerstone of what we do. The mission of C5 is to support colony caretakers with trap, neuter, and return resources.
We actually have a relationship with our caretakers. C5 is completely unique because it operates like a well-oiled machine. What's really impressive is they do all of this out of a 2-car garage. The staging facility is actually just a personal garage that's used.
The fact that we have a central staging facility and volunteers that specifically transport the cats to and from the clinic, that frees the trappers up to do what the trappers do best, which is to be out on sites trapping cats. By dividing up the workload and creating specialists in various areas, it allows us to be much more efficient and do a much larger volume of cats.
It's like a passion of mine. I just feel that the rescues, the shelters can't absorb there's just too many to absorb them. I love cats, and that's why I do it. It doesn't feel like work to me, and I think it's rewarding.
We just wait for the cats. Cats are usually most active in the evening, so it's also better to trap in the evening time since the harsh sun is down and we don't want cats in traps in the hot sun. So we'll wait, usually in our car, and come back, check and rebait the traps periodically since they need fresh food. And we'll also be back really early tomorrow morning to check the traps. We close them during the day because it's summertime and it's extremely hot and we don't want cats in the trap.
Yeah, the tables are very unique. What we did.
These are cats that are feral, meaning they're not socialized. They are not eligible for adoption. They wouldn't qualify for adoption in a rescue group. This is the only home they've ever known. So what we want to do is improve their lives by trapping them and bringing them back in a better condition than when we found them. So we will trap them, neuter them, vaccinate them, treat them medically if they have any kind of wounds or ear mites, or shave off their matting.
C5 is a very data-driven organization. We really want to understand the effect that we're having in the community and how we're working as an organization. Bringing this more corporate technical expertise to the trap, neuter, return problem, that has allowed us to be much more efficient, much more effective as an organization.
In there, because that's my grandma's cat smell. Right, the brother. Yeah.
C5 was started by just a handful of people who had no background in animal welfare. They just got together as concerned citizens and wanted to do something to help this growing problem. Funding actually just comes from donations, fundraiser events that are done throughout the year, and grants.